Hi Starseeds, welcome back to our channel. So I'm not one to eat a lot of baked cakes. I'm more of like a raw person when it comes to desserts. But I'm telling you, when I get that craving, I'm definitely going to be making Nigella Lawson's lemon tender cake, which is a cake that I'm going to be showing you how to make today. It's absolutely delicious and so soft and luscious. I'm sure that you guys are going to enjoy it. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time we upload a video. So let's get in the kitchen. So this recipe is super easy. It is split up into two parts. So it's the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. We're starting off with the dry ingredients. So to a clean glass bowl, we are going to be adding 225 grams of all-purpose flour. I'm using organic, unbleached flour. And to that, we're gonna be adding in 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And with a fork or a whisk, you're just going to mix everything up until it's nicely combined, which only takes about 6 or 7 seconds. Now that our dry ingredients are ready, we're gonna set the bowl aside, and we're gonna take a fresh bowl. And now it's time to work our wet ingredients. So for the wet ingredients, we're gonna start off by scooping out some coconut cream from a can. This is from Biona, that's the brand, and it's coconut whipping cream. It has about 80% coconut and 20% water, so it's quite thick. And so we're just gonna scoop this out. We need about 275 grams of this goodness. And this is gonna make our cake really rich and delicious, trust me. Nigella knows what she's doing. So there's a little bit of water in the can, and that can also go in. Next, we're going in with 150 grams of caster sugar, 150 milliliters of vegetable oil, and of course, you need a splash of vanilla extract. I'm using vanilla essence. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and grate 2 lemons. We need the zest of 2 lemons, and this is gonna give our cake this really fresh taste, especially when combined with the coconut flavor inside the cake. It's just gonna be really, really delicious. And finally, the juice of 1 lemon. So all we have to do now is whisk all of this up, and make sure you whisk it until it's smooth, creamy, and delicious. And then all that's left to do is marry the wet and the dry ingredients. It's such an easy, quick recipe that you can make for any get-together. So all we're gonna do now is marry the wet ingredients into the dry. And simply mix everything together until you get a creamy consistency. The color will be a little gray, but that's nothing to worry about. It's gonna be really delicious, I promise. So you can already see that the mixture is thickening up. Look at that. And it smells delicious. I can smell the lemon zest. It's just gonna be such a gorgeous cake and super easy to put together, right? So I've lined my baking form with some parchment paper, and now I'm just going to pour this luscious vegan batter into the baking tin. Look at that, that's just beautiful. Make sure you get all of it, because it is quite a small cake. I suppose you could double the recipe. This is going in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. So the cake is out of the oven and it has cooled completely. And what I've done is I've just turned it upside down, and I'm going to remove the parchment paper. Beautiful. So the way that Nigella Lawson does it is that she uses coconut yogurt. I'm using cocoa with live dairy-free cultures. And what she does is that she combines it with icing sugar, but I'm not gonna do that because this yogurt has a lot of flavor. So I'm just going to dollop some of this yogurt on here, like so. If you guys want to know how she does it, you can always check out her video, but I will leave the full recipe down in the description below. You can choose any kind of yogurt you like. This is a vanilla yogurt, which sort of goes with the flavors that we have in the cake. And adding the yogurt as a topping will make this cake even fluffier and even more delicious. And it's actually a little more healthy, you know, actually it's a lot healthier than adding buttercream frosting, although you could choose whatever frosting you desire. So you just want to move the yogurt all the way to the edge of the cake. And don't worry if some of the yogurt falls down the sides of the cake. That just makes it look even more scrumptious, I think. So the only thing that's left to do is scoop on some of this jam. This is pomegranate jam. Now what Nigella Lawson does is she actually makes her own blueberry jam, but we're not going to do that. And we're just going to dollop this on. So you can use any kind of jam you like, but I'm using pomegranate. This is a locally made marmalade. And I think that it's just going to taste so delicious with the yogurt. There you go, Starseeds, a delicious vegan cake that you can make in 30 minutes. And I've given you some very easy toppings for your cake so that you can make it in a jiffy. If you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel because we are here just giving you so many plant-based recipes. We hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next time.